Hey guys, today we have the Zenkai for green DAIMA Goku, and then we should have at least one new piece of equipment. So we're going to do the breakdown here. I expect this guy to get like almost nothing. He's a very recent character, and I think he's actually not bad still. When he dropped, he was pretty damn good. That was before Legends Fest, and I still think he's like decent. So do I think he's going to get some massive buffs for Zenkai? No. I think the stat buff alone is probably enough, honestly. But more than anything else, this guy is going to be a very, very good bench character. His Z ability is really good. It's Saiyan, Sun Family, and Daima, both offenses. That is really good. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and pump him. I do have him max arts boosted, so these stats are going to be a little higher than we normally see. Okay, so remember, we have to sort of remove the arts boost if you want to see what his stats are going to be with, like, sort of naturally. 283, I guess, strike, if you want to take the arts boost out. Defenses are looking really good, though. Yeah. What is that? That's 198 to strike defense, and then 194 to blast. Okay. Yeah, he got some decent tags. Saiyan, Sun Family, Weapon Wielder is a real team. I guess kind of Daima is a real team. Well, it's going to be a real team. So his blue card is the Power Pull Rush. Let me just see here. 30% special move damage. Cancels the extra upgrades. Blast. Yeah, they didn't change that. That's the same. Green card is Fighting Style from Days Past. All right, hold on. Draws a Strike Arts card next. 15% HP and 50 key. 40% damage inflicted. Activates once. Increases card draw speed by 20, or for 1 count for 20 timer counts. It's the same. Cover it all for 10 counts. Cancels own attribute downgrades normal conditions. Seals enemy strike arts. Yeah, that's they changed nothing. Shocking. They changed nothing on this. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Let me just get the ability pulled up. All right, so he draws a green, draws one new card, health by 50, or sorry, key by 50. Yeah, he doesn't get any health on this. Interesting. 40% damage permanently, -5 to strike and blast its costs. Nullifies enemies, reduce key effects itself for 20 counts. Yep, that is the same as well. Nothing different at all. Okay. So this is what I think this character's going to be really good, but he's going to be a crazy bench unit. So this guy is giving Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta 75% strike attack and 70% blast attack. Actually, no, it's 75% strike attack, 70% blast attack, and then 40% strike defense and 53% blast defense. Just a ridiculous bench. Ridiculous bench. And the thing with this character is you could essentially have him lined up with most combinations, right? You could do the Majin Ku leader slot with Vegeta Clan, right? Majin Ku leader, future Gohan Trunks, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and then this green Daima Goku on the bench would be actually hitting all characters with the Z ability. So that's a really good thing for this unit. All right, let's see if they actually changed anything here. 100% damage, 30% strike damage inflicted, 70% roost damage received. Key recovery is the same. Applies the following effect self when this character enters the battlefield. Oh, he gets 10 more key. Uh-oh. He got 30 key, now he gets 40. 80% damage inflicted. Nullifies enemies' strike card effects for 5 counts. It's the same. 10% health restoration for 10 counts. Applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or a blast arts card. Draws a card, activates twice. Okay. Restores health by 3% and key by 5. 10% damage inflicted for 10 counts. Okay, that's all the same. Let me just see here. Following effects occur when landing a strike or a blast arts hit. -3 to own special arts cost for 15 counts. Afflicts enemies with 2 sub counts. Long effects occur when this character performs a vanishing step. Draws 1 new card. Only 3 of your cards. 20 key. Dragon Balls by 1, 10% damage inflicted by allies, activates once, and then shortens allies life count by 2. Okay, so the only thing that changes in this entire unique ability is he gets 40 ki instead of 30. It could actually matter. I don't think it's trivial, but it's, you know, for a Zenkai, it's not really that much. Okay. Fighting Veteran Instincts. Let's see. Cover change against strikes, of course. That's not going to change. Falling effects occur when changing cover. Dragon Balls by 1. Destroys one enemy card. Reduce enemy key by 20. Okay. Falling effects occur to self-improving cover, a special cover change. Destroys one of your own cards and draws a blue card. Restores key by 20. Yep, that's the same. Following effects occur every time when hit with an enemy's arch attack with his characters in the battlefield. Restores an health by 3%. Nullifies on every ball. Okay, yeah. Type neutral defensively for 5 counts. That's the same. Shortens ally sub count by 2. Following effects occur if own remaining health is 50% or below. 25%. Oh, okay. They buffed this. He used to heal by 25%. Now he's healing by 30. Wow, massive buff. Oh, wait, no, they actually changed this too. So, yeah, destroys all enemies' cards is the same, but canceling enemies' buff effects is new. Cancels enemies' buff effects, huh? On the Disrupt. I don't know how much that's going to matter, but that's new. Following effects occur when this character switches to standby. Dragon Balls by 1, ally health by 5%, 15% damage inflicted by allies for 20 counts. Yeah. So, okay. So they buffed his Disrupt on this. All right. And then everything here is going to be new, but I doubt it's going to be anything crazy. Applies the following effects to self according to how many Dragon Balls you possess when this character enters the battlefield. Yeah. So if you guys remember back to Red Zenkai Omega Shenron, he has a very similar ability to this. 1 to 2 is 15% strike damage. 3 to 6 is 20%. And then 7 is draw a strike arts card next and 30% strike damage. Okay. Following effects occur when an ally activates a Rising Rush. 30% to own critical rate for 3 counts. 30% to Rising Rush damage. So this Goku gets critical rate, not the team. And then he's giving the whole team 30% Rising Rush damage. I'm just trying to think of where that would actually be useful. Like this would only be good if like you weren't going to kill with a Rising Rush, which I don't how many instances of that are we going to see with the DAIMA team? I don't know. Right? I mean, like Blue 17 has an effect like this where he's giving the team, what is it, 70% Rising Rush damage. The reason why that's really good is because when he dropped, you would use him next to the tag androids, and the tag androids would just be rushing enemies that have endurance that were type advantage, right? And so him giving the 70% Rising Rush damage was really good because you would just guaranteed kill them anyway through type disadvantage. And then the same thing, I guess, now is true with the Ultra Cell. I don't think Ultra Cell needs help with his Rising Rush damage, but I mean, Blue 17 is still giving him that. But on the DAIMA team, I don't know how much that's going to matter. Critical rates, yeah. So it's mostly just this, I think, that's important here. All right, next. Applies the following effects self when enemy switches characters while this character is in the battlefield. Draws 1 new card, restores key by 20. Cancels attribute downgrades, okay. Following effects occurs when this character is defeated. Oh, he got death buffs. Restores ally health by 10%, 20% damage inflicted, reduces enemies' Dragon Balls by 2. Yeah, it's pretty good death buffs, actually. Whenever you have Dragon Balls destroyed upon dying, that's pretty strong. Okay, yeah, I mean, they really didn't give him a lot, but I don't think anybody expected them to give him a ton of stuff. Most of the value from the Zenkai is just coming from the bench potential, which is very, very good. Okay, I mean, we can kind of like add up all the damage if we wanted to, but I feel like he's gonna have a pretty decent cap. Like 40% for main, 100% here, 30 there, so that's already gonna be 170 to strike. 250 already from that. He's stacking damage. He's vanishing and giving this. That's what, 260%. Anything else? he's giving support, but that doesn't really matter. 30% strike damage when he's got a full Dragon Balls. This is 290. Yeah, I mean, he's going to do some good damage because he's got the Zenkai stats too. And this guy has some other Zenkai buffs that he can get as well. Like, I think it's what, the Revival Kid Gohan buffs Green Sun family. We have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku who does that. Buffs Green Saiyans. So I feel like this guy should be decent. But more importantly, he's going to be a ridiculously good bench for Daima. All right, let's check out some equips. I think the only new equip we're going to get this week is the PvP equip, because PvP isn't resetting, or sorry, co-op isn't resetting, and I don't think Ultra Space Time Rush is resetting either, so let's see. All right, this should be the new PvP equip. It's just for Daima. 15% strike, 10% health, ultimate damage. Okay, it's pretty rare. 12% ultimate damage. And then 10% to pure strike and blast attack if this character is green or yellow. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that makes sense. So, okay, yeah, that's not bad. 15% base strike attack and then 10% to pure offenses. For like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, this, you know, Zenkai Daima Goku's getting this, and then Majin Ku. Pretty good. Pretty good PvP equip. All right, is there anything else? This is a pretty light update week, just because I think we just got the banner on Friday, and the next week, either next reset day, the 26th, or the 31st will be the next major release. I think it's probably going to be the 31st though, but it could be next week. Could be the 26th. All right, I don't think there's anything else, but let's just quickly go through this and just make sure. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no new Awakened equip, no new unique equip or anything. Okay, yeah, so we are good here. It's just the PvP equipment and the Zenkai 4 Green Daima Goku, which should be... he's going to really help Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Like, I thought Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was already pretty good, but he's going to look, I think, significantly better with this guy and then also this equip as well. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.